the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got the first two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, man?
Monday.
Monday. What's the daily? Oh,
Monday. I hope y'all had a fabulous weekend.
yes.
Hope everybody had a hell of a Father's Day to all the fathers, the real ones.
Ooh, you didn't hit him with that one, did you?
Yeah, I had to.
That's kind of nasty.
All the fathers out there, man, celebrate with their kids and stuff yesterday.
That's a little bit
Beautiful
nasty, bro.
thing.
That was nasty, bro. I ain't gonna let you slide on that one. That was nasty, for real. Anyway.
Yes, sir.
That was nasty.
It's
Whatever.
Monday, y'all.
Whatever.
Our work day. We got two jobs, damn it.
Yes. Oh.
Hope everybody's fine. Everybody, you have a good weekend, brother?
It was alright, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, being time off, all the kind of stuff. It's just a little tough on Father's Day for me this year. But,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Other than that, man, I'm just glad. I hope all the fathers had opportunity to, you know what I'm saying, have a good day. And I hope everybody who has fathers, real fathers, as Mom would say, took the time to appreciate what you have and, cherish that moment in time that you have with your father.
Yes, sir.
Ain't guaranteed at
Absolutely.
all. I'm a witness on that one.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, granted, things happen. That's part of life, but never take nothing for granted. Never take your dad is going to be there always, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or your mother, you know what I'm saying? And even just the dad, his mother. So, everybody need to cherish their parents and really take heed to the word and tell your mom and dad that you love them.
Absolutely.
Tell them that, you know what I'm saying, you miss them, you love them. At this time of age, a lot of the people watching this show, 30s, 40s, 50s, you know what I'm saying, parents ain't guaranteed.
Mm-hmm.
So make sure you go ahead and tell your mom, your dad, you love them. Give them a hug. Check on them. Make sure they're doing fine. Like I said, you never know when their time may come and your time may come.
Right.
But so, and that's just a word, not just for people around our age, even youngsters. Do not take nothing for granted.
Mm-hmm.
Life is not for granted. So, other than that, man, you know what I'm saying? I just lay low, and I just wanted to make sure that I just didn't feel like celebrating.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but I also wanted to say happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, and make sure you do right for your kids.
Absolutely.
Do right as you do right for me, because it goes back on you. Ow, get that color purple on that ass. So yeah,
right.
But other than that, good day, man. Good day.
Absolutely. Let's go ahead and hit it with this sports world.
You gonna catch him out on that? You gonna catch him up with that b-ball?
Let me know with baseball real quick for the day. For the
Okay.
day. Let me know with that for
Okay.
the day. You know, we got baseball fans out there who be watching us.
Okay.
Astros and Orioles is on right now. Top of the first is 0-0. Cleveland, Chicago's on 0-0. Top of the first.
Already.
The A's in Texas is on right now 0-0. Then you got, I'm gonna hit y'all. Oh my goodness, this game right here kind of hurt me from the heart.
Sierra. Sorry.
You got the Mets beat Atlanta. Jesus.
Already today? Yeah, I see
man,
it.
4-2. Jesus.
Well, we're gonna have to make a trade. What's up, Francine Woods?
He
What's
said
up, Mama?
already. And then they play again at 8:10, which is great to come on in a few.
So double header.
Yes,
Cool.
sir.
What's up, Shannon?
Then you got the Reds and Twins to come on. Then you got Milwaukee and Diamondbacks to come on. Then you got the LA Dodgers and the Padres.
What's up, partner? What's up, Brian?
Let's
Coach
go.
Brian? What's going on? How you doing? What's
Yes,
up,
sir.
D?
Everybody's in the building, I see
Yeah,
today.
Suns in 4. We can already hit that. Don't worry.
We
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. It's just black. It's just black.
Yes,
We're great. Hit that. Yes, sir. We definitely.
go ahead and get the beat ball going, brother.
All right, brother. Let's go and get the scores on
Hit it
here.
with this Friday. It's Friday. I had to turn my head back because it's getting crazy right
Let me
now.
go ahead and pull up so I can just match your. Let me see.
Who do you got your arm around, my brother? Who's that?
Man, that's me and Nunu.
Oh man, oh
ATL,
man.
baby.
That's crazy. He done found Nunu.
ATL.
This is nuts.
Yes, sir. I told him, look, ride ATL style, baby. Yes, sir. We got some jerseys we got to get. Can't find. I looked last night, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was on it like it wasn't no thing, man. MLK's joints are gone.
Gone. I know.
Out of there.
I only found them in kids.
Yeah, like that ain't gonna do no justice.
No.
Unless I put on the arm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That ain't gonna look like nothing. So yeah, let's go on and get that.
Hit y'all with Friday's games first, which was the 76ers and Atlanta Hawks. Philly won 105-99 to tie it up Friday 3-3.
Hold on, bro. Hold on real quick. So Friday.
Yes, sir. Friday.
All right. Tough win. Big win. Had to have it. Otherwise, you're gone. Just want to go ahead and look. Let's give them what they want. You know what I'm saying? Big boy status.
Yes, sir.
Tobias Harris, man, is probably one of the most underrated.
He is.
And he ain't even a role player. You know what I'm saying? He's not. He may not be your ordinary all-star like that, but he's an all-star more than some of these other cats who make the all-star on the East.
You're right. No, you're right. No, you're right.
And then he's the second. He's not the third. And we're gonna get to that in a little bit.
Yeah.
We're gonna save that to after yesterday.
Yeah.
But TH, man, he rock and roll. And Curry Light, man, I mean, you know what? Curry Light has been balling.
Hey, man.
But you know what, though? I will say this.
He's not his brother, we know.
No.
Go ahead.
I will say this, that he has stepped up, and the jumpers are open. He's doing what he's got to do, and I give him props. I give him props. For real. I give him props. I ain't gonna bullshit. I give him props. But you still Curry Light, my dude.
You said you always gonna be in this show.
Always. Am I lying? Dude, your brother, he got 40 yesterday. But anyway, but also, look at, Trey stuff. Even though they lost, all kinds of stuff, man. But you can see the birthday, he had 17, 11.
Yes.
All that stuff was brewing.
Yes.
Got a naughty. I feel like I'm in Italiano. Yes, sir. You like how this did that?
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it was a good game.
It was. And 76ers is the number one. See, people forget they was the number one seed.
Yes, they are.
At this point, they are.
Yeah.
Past tense, get it happen.
Next game.
Who was that?
The Clippers decided and said, we're going to close this on now.
Now I'm ready.
And that was Friday.
After this one, we'll bring up the...
Okay, I got you. Cool. All right. The Clippers went ahead and said, we're going to go ahead and end this and beat Utah. No, U.S. is what we saw.
Yes. Yes.
131, 119.
Bro, that was...
They had them. Was this...
This was one of the games that was up by 26.
20, yeah.
They was up by, let me see. They was up by 22 at halftime. Got all the way up to 25 in the third quarter and choked. Choke. Ain't no way choke. Choke. You had a harvest to make a game 7 and you choke like that?
Yes, you did.
Bro. You know what?
Yes, you did.
Let me go on. You know what? Let's just say this.
Oh, Lord.
Donovan has 22, I think, or something like that at half on one leg, basically.
Yes.
Conley finally played.
Yes, he did. He did do that.
Because he should have played 2 games ago.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hit the RG yet. O'Neal, 21-10. That's good for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's good for him. And Bogdanovich, you need to do 20 at 14. Okay. 21 for Clarkson. That's what you need no matter what.
Off the bench,
that's what you need
that's what he's
no
gonna
matter
give
what.
you.
But Ingles, 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
You was averaging 20-something starter.
Mm-hmm.
Only 5 of them things? No, that ain't good at all. That's garbage. That's horrible.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
But the biggest thing on her, let's just go down. We'll go down to the Clippers. Batum had 16.
Mm-hmm.
Reggie Jackson was eating all series.
And that's what he's
all series.
That's what
27.
Yeah.
Dude ain't scored that many points in a 5-game span to save his life.
Right.
He ate 6 game or whatever. He ate big time.
Mm-hmm.
6 game. George 28, solid. And I talked about that. He has been solid. He has been solid. But that's what he needs to be doing. Dude, you were like, before all that bubble stuff and all that stuff, you was top 15 player in the league. Without a doubt. Yeah, top 15. When you say top 15 superstar?
Yes.
In the league. Okay. So he finally has lived up in this series.
He started to live up to it.
He did. About the time.
Yeah.
Whoa, Nelly.
Yeah.
Whoa, Nelly.
He looked like Indiana, Paul George.
Nelly.
He started to look like Indiana a little bit.
Oh, Lord. For real. So, okay. Now, let's get to the nitty-gritty. Terrence Mann.
Yes.
Dude scored 39 points.
13-9 points.
He never scored 39 points for Florida State in college. Ain't no getting wrong. No. He was on Florida State team that had some talent, but it ain't like he's at Kentucky and they 10 deep and you can't score 39.
Exactly.
Everybody, no, sir. Totally different.
Right.
I don't think if he scored 30, it might have been like barely. You know what I'm saying? Dude, y'all let this dude 7 for 10 3-pointers. They had no center. They went small ball on you. Round only had 2. Mm-hmm. Beverly had that's enough. Beverly. So between Beverly and Terrence Mann, 51 points. Oh hell no! That's embarrassing. I mean, for real, that is garbage. That's garbage. That is garbage. Oh my goodness, dude! I just no. You can take Paul and Reggie shouldn't be getting 29 or 27 on you anyway. I'm sorry. No, that shouldn't happen. So you know what? Bumpers. Let's get to the real.
Okay.
Nitty gritty on this one on her. Hold on. Let's get to the real nitty gritty on her. Let's stop all the madness.
Okay. Let's go.
Rudy, no post move, go Byrd.
Oh, he's first? Okay.
Yeah. He's the main card on this shit for real. Dude. Okay, you block shots, that's fine and dandy. Mm-hmm. And you know what? I should have put Quinn Snyder on the other side. Okay. Because you did not go small ball. They small. Mm-hmm. Royce O'Neal or Ingles should have played the center spot because they was playing with Morris in them. I mean, for real, dude, that's when we gonna stop blaming these coaches because Donovan's hurt. Go Byrd, I'm blaming your ass because you 3-time, you have no post moves. I don't understand what's going on. If it ain't a lob or a putback or a sloppy ass move, it should be sloppy. It's like, what are you doing out here, bro? His stuff is not good at all, and it's embarrassment. Yes, I won 3. Man, you're one of the tallest ones in the league, and has no post move. I don't get that. Like, that's why. You know what? The biggest thing. You remember when Culver went down last year? Donovan was ready to bite dude's head off.
Yes, he was.
If he was really good in Donovan's eyes, because Donovan wanted him off the team. Mm-hmm. If he was like really good in his eyes, in his mind, do you think he'd have went that far? I think he knows he's bullshit. No. Okay, for instance, if that was Embiid, Embiid does all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah, you think Donovan would have came to him with that talking about basically get in my face, you ain't this, you ain't that. Basically get rid of him? Nah. Hell no! Because Embiid gonna give 34. He gonna get you 12 and 10 and 6 blocks. Right. And then halftime, he didn't even get it on this series because they brought him out.
Yep.
So I think he knew what the heck was going on with that, bro.
With the Clippers.
Yeah. I think he knew, and I think he was like, "Nah, bro, you got to go. You really ain't that good anyway."
Not at all.
There's no way that because a couple of games ago, Morris balled.
He did. He went crazy last game.
Go, Lou. Tyron Lou. Shout out to you, bro, because you made adjustment. You went small ball, bought that big 7 foot 1, 2, 3 dude out there, and he couldn't do nothing because he wanted to. He's taught to protect the paint so much, he didn't know what to do. And you know what, bro? And then I'm also blaming Conley too because he was hurt, but bro, as much as this other dude in another series played, even though he really wasn't that productive, but this being a threat out there, man, that hurt. And then I can see old boy was sucking, man. Ingles had 5 points, been averaging like 18 points a game.
Mm-hmm.
He mad. He's big mad.
Big man.
He big man. How many minutes he played, bro? Let me see. He played 18 minutes. He been used to playing 30-something minutes, bro.
Right.
He's big man. He's big man. But you know what? Like I always say, Donovan Mitchell, don't sign no more.
Nah.
Get out of there, bro. Get out of there.
Run.
Get out of there, man.
As fast as you can.
I don't care if D-Wade, C-Wade, D-Wade Lucas, anybody over there, I don't know, whatever the ways in the world, whoever, Magic, goodbye the team too, everybody get 1%, this so they can get some black people there. You need to come up out of there, bro. For real, bro, that's not a good situation. And then, because I don't never hear nobody blaming Quinn.
No, they're not going to.
Well, you know what? We are. You need to go, dude. You suck. You suck. You really suck.
All right, Rudy. You're gone.
No, let them keep Rudy. Let them keep. But if I'm down, I'm out of there. If I'm Donovan Mitchell, I'm like, nah, I can't take this no more.
Right.
For real. And like Bump said, hold on. I think I put it up, but let me put it back up. Bump said they need a power forward. You're right. They do. But see, the problem is the West and the whole league is transfer. Everybody's running up and down, shooting threes and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So if your center can't do it, then okay, you can get a power forward 6'10", you know what I'm saying, to be that. Like, you can't throw the ball to Rudy and go get you 2 points.
Nah. A nice solid power forward could do it.
Yeah. So, I see what you're saying. Like, Rudy, bye-bye, but, who's going to take Rudy? There'll be some teams taking
There's going to be somebody who take him.
They'll take him.
I see what you saying.
An offensive team would take him.
I see what you're saying.
Like
somebody going to take him.
He'd be great with Golden State. And I'm not saying that because Golden State, but, like, you have to have scores.
Yeah.
Like, Donovan Mitchell and Clarkson cannot be the only two dudes to get their own points. In the league, that's college.
And Clark coming off the bench.
That's college. What we doing today? Well, you know what? Mark is going to the whole 24/7, and Will is too, and the rest of you guys are just chilling. But that's not working in the NBA.
I'm going to the rack. I can't shoot.
That's because both of y'all mainly are on the floor at different times. So I'm just going to walk y'all two past these other dudes.
Right. Jeez Louise.
Same old shit. Bye.
Saturday's game. Milwaukee. Brooklyn. Zoo. Milwaukee put it off in overtime. 115 to 111.
Hold on.
You get that excited?
No, I'm going to see. Let's see. Damn, I'm going to keep you right in your head. Get on up. Go ahead and talk about that right now. Get this spectacular, brother.
Yeah, this game right here, if KD had a little bit more help, they probably win the game. Granted, James Harden did score 22 points.
Damn.
That's cool.
Season high?
He scored 22, but to me, he played 53 minutes. He was 2 for 12 from the 3-ball line. 5 from 7 for a field goal, right? If it was the regular season, he would have been 10 for 12.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. He played.
No.
He's a threat out there because he was on.
That was his third game back, right?
Yeah.
Game back.
But it's
you
the
can
same.
tell he ain't healthy though.
You can tell that, but it's the same James Harden in the playoffs.
Because I will defend him on this notion, and playing basketball yourself, especially like in the NBA, you ain't. It's rarely you see set shooters.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to use your legs. You got to jump. You got to do all the. You know what I'm saying? All that. His shit was so off because he couldn't use his legs. You know what I'm saying? With that hamstring, 22 was like a career high for that cat in the playoffs. I mean, on this series or whatever. But the thing about it is, to me, granted, he played so many minutes because they couldn't sit him down because they were afraid he's going to get tightened up. There's no way that they should play basically two guys on the bench.
On the bench.
That's ridiculous. That right there, that killed him. That killed him
And
straight
Green
up.
only played 13 minutes.
Yeah, and he was limping. He was limping. He was limping the whole damn game. I mean, they was banged up. Number one, everybody's hurt, but these dudes. So that means you need to play these dudes. Why is Jordan even on the damn team? He didn't play at all in the playoffs. I ain't seen him.
I don't know what that's about.
Mac James, he had a good first series. Didn't really play him, and this is the series you should have played him.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got these other. Why are they on the bench if they can't contribute to help these?
No,
there's
right.
no way. I mean, KD and him was tired. Game 7, man. You saw Giannis. He heavy breathing. Everybody's tired. Like Game 7, you're gonna be exhausted anyway.
Right.
But when you got to play 53 minutes, an overtime game, and then another 53, then 52 for Brown, who's not good at all, who should be in the G League some damn where.
Jesus.
Blake, 17, like, you play 40 minutes, you fight out. 17-11. Okay, and we say that's fine. But when you know that this is do or die, bro, you got to do better than that. I mean, don't get me wrong, 7-12. His numbers is nice. But you just got to give a little bit more. He didn't go to the free throw line. So I
still think he takes too many unnecessary 3 points.
Well, look, the whole point is he didn't take no free throw attempt. So right there, yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. KD does KD thing. I mean, 48. You know what I'm saying? And he thought that if and that's inches, because if that was a 3 at the end, game's over. That kind of stuff.
We're size 17 shoes.
Yeah, that's what happened. If it's 15, he'd been all right. But, Giannis, 40-13, Middleton. They just had more. They had more bullets in the gun.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And Tucker, who I cannot stand. Holiday finally woke up in the fourth quarter. Lopez, 19. And they had another one. Every bench was short. Because we didn't counting Giannis' brother who came in for a minute. That's his garbage. So basically, they really only played Connaughton because Forbes, he was like, I didn't see that anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. I mean, James, yes, 5 for 17. But if you go back for the past 2 other games he played or 3 other games, whatever he played, that's the most field goals he hit. Because he was this. But see, he finally went to the line. He was going to the, you know what I'm saying? But 2 for 12. I mean, that ain't James. That ain't James.
Not at all.
Not a healthy James. That's not a healthy James. But
because if that's the case, do what you live and die for. Shoot, pump fake.
But
you know what I'm saying?
On that note, I'm giving my wrath to Joe Harris.
Jeez.
Not enough offense.
Mm-hmm.
You get paid probably $80 million or something like that. Something way too much, too high. You probably get a little bit slice of what I got on my head. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Dude, you are like so much should not be starting for them. I don't care, 3-point shooter, contest winner, or 1 year or whatever you have. He is like, 10 points, dude.
Yeah.
47 minutes, 3 for 10, 3 for 9. But you know what? This might be his best game. I don't know. I think like game 2, man, like 20-something. Other than that, but you're always hoping. Nobody's guarding you.
Right.
And you get 80, 100 something million. I have to look up his contract. You get way too much, bro. And it's like, man, you're not even like that. For real. Just give him money, dude. Give him money.
Mr. Joe's salary is $16 million.
That's for this year, right? I wonder what that overall contract he signed for. 16 still too much for a single year. to do nothing.
Right.
To absolutely do nothing.
Money.
Yeah, he's getting paid because he sounded like last year, a year before, something like that. He's getting paid. You know what, Joe? Stop, man. You know what? If you're gonna be on the team next year, but you should be coming off the bench, bro, because you're not that dude, man. I mean, for real, and you just like wasted. Like you really wasted, man. This is your time to hit them jumpers, rock and roll. Everybody, hey, Joe. Nah, bro, because nobody was guarding you, man. I mean, now he was coming up on the line drive, and I'm like, did they really pay this dude?
Yeah, they paid him that.
He's not Culver. You know what I'm saying? He's not about that you already. Dude, he was missing like easy jumpers for a 3-point shooter.
Yeah.
He's short arming it. And I ain't talking about in the fourth overtime. He's short arming the second quarter. Oh, boy, Joe. Bro. You come off the bench next year, bro. I'll trade your ass for real. I mean, granted, we know with the Caps how they're going to have some different stuff, but, bro, you know what, man? You stink. You really stink. You sour patch kid. You suck.
Whew, Sunday's game. Clippers and Phoenix. Phoenix found the way to come back and win this game 120-114 without Chris Paul or Kawhi Leonard playing.
Yeah, that was good.
Neither team had neither superstar.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Devin Booker stepped up like he was supposed to.
Yeah. He ate.
Yes, he did.
He ate.
Devin Booker, yes, he did. 11 assists, 13 rebounds.
Yeah, triple-double, yeah. Paul ate too.
Yeah.
Paul ate.
Yeah, Paul did his thing.
Yeah. He had to. Reggie still eating. He must be in contract year because he's going to get paid. Reggie Jackson is here to get paid, bro. Because the rest of them clowns, oh my God! Look, Terrence came back to earth, 9 points.
Yeah.
Shit. We had a cousin sighting.
13 minutes, 11 points.
5 fouls.
But he wants to do stupid stuff, so he can't play. It's his last go around anyway.
Still, man, he had 11, man. I mean, 13, 11. He's productive, even though he had a lot of favors chopping wood. Rondo, I'm going to need a little bit more. He had 8 points and 7 assists.
Man, Rondo said, I'm getting money. He don't care. Rondo getting money.
He going to need a care, though. Because, it's open.
He know, huh?
It's open.
Yeah.
Like, for any of these 4 teams, and we going to hit that. It's open.
It's wide open.
You better go get that. Go and get you another one of them things if you can.
It's wide
And then you be back-to-back for 2 LA teams. You will have 2 trophies. Your shit will be everywhere in the same building. One for the Clippers and one without. I mean, for real. Hey, that's what the mind frame got thing. Let me go and
I get it.
Yeah, because
I get it.
Because I'm gonna tell you what. The whole status though is this. What is Kawhi? I mean, what's the status of him, bro? Because if he don't come back, that's a wrap.
No, this is definitely over if he don't come back.
But if he come back, they got a chance. Because the thing about it is, and though we know that Paul is coming back, but still, if your boy's 80 to 90%, ain't nobody on their team to stop him. Kawhi, the Claw. I mean, Bridges and all them. Crowder's garbage. We already know that. They were celebrating Bridges for some dude. When you got a dude who's going off, everybody's open.
Yeah.
Well, he's the best slasher in the game. I heard Stan Van Gundy, whatever. I'm like, bro.
No, there you go.
My slow ass at 47 could slash and get a layup done. I mean, for real. I mean, I hit it, but I ain't get a layup attempt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But come on, bro. I mean, that's crazy. And then Cam Johnson, 12 like that. But I would say this is going to be an entertaining series.
Yes, it is. It is.
When is Chris supposed to come back? Do you know?
They ain't said if he's coming back tomorrow, but they ain't said nothing yet. It's one of them things where it's like he's in a health protocol thing, so you don't know when he's coming back.
Oh, is that Mama, bro? That's Mama. Good evening. Good night.
She got to be at work. All right, Mama. Thank you.
like that. Short and sweet.
Yeah, but this is gonna be very, very, very interesting because this right here to me is a coin toss.
Oh, it is.
Because
I'm with you.
Clippers is not great at home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
But they're a better road team.
Against
Well, that, yeah.
Shit.
But they're not really great at home, so it's like you gotta take this next one at Phoenix.
Yeah,
To get that build that confidence up and take one at home.
I can see you trying to, but I would say this: Phoenix just don't scare me. Like CP and
Booker.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Let's put it this way, and everybody ain't have to be understand, but if this was two healthy teams, I don't know.
I wouldn't even say too healthy.
You know what I'm saying?
It just
I don't know. Okay, if Kawhi and Paul was playing, Paul.
yeah.
I don't know. Dog. I mean, for real, because I'm a big.
I mean,
Chris
I get
Paul,
the
and I am
matchup.
Devin.
I get the matchup. It's
But
just
the
that
problem is this: if you have Paul playing at the level he's playing, and Kawhi gonna get you 30, that's kind of scary. Because then now it's all role players.
yeah, absolutely.
Because everybody's going to cancel each other out.
It's absolutely our role players, but is George going to be George? That's the biggest question with Clippers.
Well, we can't even say
George going to be George?
He's been playing. He's been George.
He's been playing, but when Kawhi comes back, is he still going to be George?
But see, the thing about it is, the clock going to be on Devin Booker. That's different. I mean, a healthy clock.
Yeah, I was going to say,
but also this. A healthy Paul is going to make him have problems too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they too busy. See, what the problem is when you only have one of them dogs, and you got these little, Reggie, you got Beverly, Rondo.
Yeah.
No. You got to put PG or Kawhi on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you can't, because they wasn't respecting Payne and all this shit. So he had. I don't like how he did it, but I will say this. The reason why the Clippers are going to have a chance is because Tyronn Lue is probably one of the most underrated coaches out there. Mm-hmm. And he's going to make some adjustments. And I'm with you. You got to win this. But see, the NBA is not like how it used to be, bro. It's like, I'm seeing more teams to get down 0-2 and still win the damn series. It's no. I'm with you.
I totally understand that.
If you're a Clipper fan, you got to go get that. You want that.
I could see Lou putting George or Claude on one of them,
but he's out again, though.
They will put them in foul trouble too.
Yeah, but see, the thing about it is he's more a jump shooter.
Yeah, but if I got him, I'm going to the rack pump fake. I know he's jumping.
See, that ain't that boy's game though. That's the problem. Devin's a straight up jump shooting ass dude. You know what I'm saying? So really, the whole thing is that Chris Paul is gonna have to be guarded by Rondo, Reggie, and he gonna cook. We know that. But they are some antagonizing people.
See, you put Rondo and Chris Paul for entertainment.
Well, I'm putting out three
because
they don't like each
that's
other.
not gonna work,
and they don't like each other.
Right.
They don't like each other. So, and then even Beverly, like you got to throw heads at that, but you got to take care of Booker, and you throw George, you throw freaking Kawhi, but not a healthy Kawhi, then that's a problem without a doubt. So that it is where it says CP streets and Tampa. He better stay inside. Brian said he's been outside. He better be inside. He need to go stay inside. That's the problem.
Like that's getting out of hand.
That's the problem. All right, let's go to
hand.
Let's go to this next one, dog.
Okay, the Atlanta. They went on ahead and said go home Philly. Well, stay home Philly. Beat them 103-96, brother. They said stay home. We good.
Wow, this game was so juicy, man. That right there, man. I'm gonna tell you what. I've never been happy for the team that I did. I don't have no team, but I was happy for ATL.
Yeah.
Because several players on the other team I do not care for.
Mm-hmm.
And Trey Young was struggling mighty. Could hit nothing. But right there, he was rocking and rolling. Anytime he had like Curry on him, he was raising up on his ass. And the thing about it is, Curry's about 16. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's solid.
Yeah.
Cork Swans, I don't know who the hell it is. Embiid, you know, he playing with injury. He did his thing.
Yep.
Harris did his thing.
Mm-hmm.
The other dude.
What's his name?
I can't say his name on the show. You see, we got the ATL back there.
What's his name?
I don't know his name, though. I can't. They say he's missing.
Okay.
They say his posters out, so he's missing.
Oh, they can't find him.
They can't find him. Dude had 5 points and 13 assists, though. 8 rebounds. But
He's worried about assists and points. I mean,
but hold on, bro. I got to bring him up right. Even though we're talking about the game, I got to bring him right now.
Knock him out.
Broke back Ben. 0 field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. They said he didn't have a field goal attempt in the fourth quarter at all in the whole series.
No. Did you see his numbers through the whole series?
Rookie of the year. Red shirt rookie of the year.
Yeah. Which Donovan was supposed to get right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, dog. I mean, you know, you are what they say you are what they say you are.
Yeah.
I mean, like they said last night on the show, man. Shaq and Barkley and all that. I was like, dude, he never been an offensive juggernaut.
No.
Dude, when they are trying to come back with a minute left or some shit, person, Doc, you had the game. You a superstar, want to be superstar, and you can't play the last 40 minutes or a minute of the game because you can't score.
You can't score.
Wow. That is ugly, bro. For real, that's ugly. That's embarrassing.
Yes, it is. If I was in B, I'd be like, hey, bro, it's good playing with you. But you know you're not going to be here next year. At all.
I've never seen nothing like that in my life.
And they consider him as a superstar.
Right. You're absolutely right. And that's embarrassing, bro, for real.
It ain't cool. Not a game 7 at home.
At home. Go to the hole. When you went to the hole, you had a hell of a move, had a dunk, a layup, and passed it to somebody who had 2 people on it.
What about
who missed the free throw?
What about he passed up on a wide open dunk?
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Just put it that way.
Yeah. Because he had a pretty move. Nobody was there.
He might be scared at the moment.
I think he's just scared of it. He don't want to get fired. He don't want to get nothing, bro. I think he's so messed up. Okay, he's so messed up. It's not even funny.
He won't be in Philly. He'll be somewhere, but he won't be in Philly.
Hell no. Way Doc answered the question. So do you think you can win the championship with him? He said, oh, well, you know, I don't know. I can't. I'm like, dude, dog. Dog was like,
dog, he's not playing. He ain't my point guard.
He's like, yeah, because he's not. Dude, I mean, for real, in the NBA, for real, if you can make anybody the point who can handle enough, and granted he's 16 or whatever, so he's got advantage over some people. But here you go, Mark. You gonna get 7 assists a game, bro.
Right.
These are the best of the best. Just hit them in their pockets, they're gonna knock them down. They use 6'10", 6'11".
It's embarrassing. It really is. Because when you think about it, don't get it wrong, ATL played their asses off. But who in their right man? If you're a real big Atlanta fan, of course you got Atlanta. But who really had Atlanta beating Philly?
I really didn't have them. I just cheering for them.
Yeah, because we always going for the underdog, but still.
But we also saw some gaps in that too, because like I said, I'm not a Curry fan, and I like Embiid, and I knew that Harris was tough, but Simmons, man, I mean, what you're nothing, really.
In Atlanta, I think Atlanta's playing their asses off because it's like we ain't supposed to be here anyway.
Oh, it's carefree. It's college shit. It's college shit.
Absolutely.
It's strictly college shit.
It's crazy, dude.
That's the crazy thing, bro. And that's the love of it all.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, hey, take it on the chin. Bye Simmons. Bye Embiid. Peace out. All right. So now we got a special guest on the show coming up. Let's get this scene together real quick before we bring him on here. Let's get him on here.
Hey,
Hey, what's up,
What's
what's
Dan?
up,
up?
y'all?
Do me a favor. Turn your phone because I'm going to crop this screen. Make it
What do you
sideways.
say?
Turn your phone sideways.
Like,
Yeah, sideways so we can get you like so you can look like how we looking. See,
hold
no,
up. I don't. Yeah, I don't think it.
you
If
got
I
your
turn it like this way, it's upside down. And if
what?
I turn it like this, it's also upside
Is you
down.
got your thing locked. You got your
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot about that.
yeah. If you unlock, you can turn it. There
There
you
you
go.
go,
There you
Dale.
go. There you go. There you go. You
Yeah,
good? You had it right there.
yeah.
All right, cool. What's going on?
What up?
What's up, Uncle? And what's up, Mark?
What
What's
up?
up? Special guest today. We got Daniel Byrd on here. Uh,
Yeah.
Current male high athlete. He wants to go ahead and spread some good news, and not really good news, really talk about his journey on basically uh, getting in shape, transforming his body, doing some nutrition stuff like that. And so, as you can see with the graphics, we got him on the left, and then we got him on the right,
Mm-hmm.
and all that good stuff like that. And also, he's part of the show. He's a youngin, so we got him on here regardless. So, how you doing, Daniel?
I'm doing good. How about y'all?
Good, good,
Good,
good,
good.
good, good. So
Yeah.
let me go ahead and get it this way. So basically, um, as a freshman and all that kind of stuff, and doing things and playing football, you went through the whole season, uh, football. Something must have triggered you to say, "Okay, I need to go ahead and reshape my thought
Mm-hmm.
process as far as my body and something like that." Uh, could you tell the people basically how much you weigh starting your freshman year, or whatever, as we can see on the left, and how much you weigh right now?
All right. So, how much I weighed in a freshman year? Well, first of all, over time I was getting bigger and bigger. So, I probably weighed, I'm gonna say estimate 220 through 230 um for the estimate. And right now I weigh 160.
Mm.
Okay. And hold on. And so when you decided that you wanted to do the check, remember doing the show with
Mm-hmm.
Alfonso, and you was interested about nutrition and all this kind of stuff. And your uncle was like, "Hey," but you was dead serious about it.
Yeah.
I didn't know how much serious you was. So when did you start eating? What's say eating healthy during this transition?
Um well, see, I started to eat healthy November 11th, but I didn't just wake up one morning and start eating healthy.
Yeah.
I would go with days like, Uncle, I don't know if you remember, one of the days before my diet, I like was telling you I went this whole day without sugar. Like I was taking steps like a day without sugar, a day without chips, a day without all this stuff, and then you know, right on it.
So basically, in November, you started
Mm-hmm.
this change. So we're talking about uh, when you took it. Oh, first of all, let's do this. So uh, tell us about what did you do? Because I mean, I know from November till like really, I saw a big change from November till like February.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, could you explain to people like exactly what you did, like your workout, your eating right? What was your secret to getting your body right?
All right. Well, first of all, I got to go over that. Since 2018, I was trying to go on a diet. I remember posting on my Instagram story, literally saying December 31st, 2018, my New Year's resolution is to cut off sugar so I can lose weight. So it took me a year and 11 months to start. So what I did is went not only on a diet, I went on a really strict diet. And people was telling me that I'm 14 years old. I shouldn't be doing that. I should be, enjoying the life of a 14-year-old and eating whatever I want to. But no, I didn't do that. So what I decided to do is to cut off sugar, junk food, chips, Cheez-Its, all that stuff, and only drink water and eat certain foods. I was basically kind of scared of sugar because that was the big factor. That's what got me big and stuff. So like I would tell my mom I wouldn't want this. Like she would give me uh, she got me a Kool-Aid with zero sugar. Still didn't drink it because I was that much dedicated. So like the first 2 month or two, I was eating salad with what was it? Spinach salad, cheese, and ranch dressing a lot, and then I didn't know I could eat grilled chicken. So my protein was really I forgot what it was, but it was something really nasty. I'll tell you that. Uh, yeah, it was real nasty. Let's see. On my cheat days, um, my first cheat day was ferocious. I did not know what to do. I was freaking out. I ate about 3 slices of pizza. My stomach was hurting because I started on Wednesday, so my stomach was hurting. So my first cheat day, what people don't know is that I actually drunk 2 Gatorades, and I know I said I cut off sugar, but I actually drunk 2 Gatorades, and my stomach was hurting, so I decided no more sugar. So, keep going. It's working. Like I lost 30 pounds in 2 months.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
yeah,
You was rocking and rolling with that for real, for real. So
yeah, and that's what I eat now is more stuff because I'm actually trying to gain because I ate too much. Because when you're on a diet like that and you eat cut off all that food, it's hard to get back. And
so let me
I'm trying to gain 30 pounds.
let me ask you this. So because that's the key component of it all. Because like I've been on that kind of regimen myself, and actually after I get back from a vacation, I'm going to start it back. But let me ask you this, because you and I have had serious talk, and I've talked about Mark about it also. Um, Being that you're an athlete now, granted now you're in conditioning and you do all the kind of stuff. So now it's mind over matter because you're not the 230 strong little buck that you were. You know what I'm saying? You got to get used to going against big people and doing all that kind of stuff. So now we got to get strength and build up upon that. Still eat good, still eat great, lean protein and all this kind of stuff. So how are you like as far as like you doing conditioning? How's your conditioning compared to what it was as a freshman? Because now you basically a sophomore.
God, it's like a dream come true. It's literally like a blessing. Like last year, I would basically do 50 meters and already be breathing hard. First of all, I got asthma, but most of that was out of shape, and I really don't have to take my pump unless I'm really breathing hard. But it's like a dream come true. Like last year was so hard, but this year, like um track or anything running, I'm in love with running. It's almost like I like running. People look at me
That's
crazy when I say that.
you know you're addicted. Good, good.
Yeah,
Yes,
No, I mean, you know what I'm
yes,
saying? That's
yeah,
a healthy.
right. Healthy.
Shout out Grandma Louise Byrd. What's up?
yeah,
What's up, Grandma? I know you don't subscribe now on the show because you on there. Yeah, that's his other grandmother. Yes,
yeah.
but
So yeah,
go ahead.
like I said, the running, like I remember last year, my strides, my form was messed up, and then I did track for the first year because it was well, no, that was still not great. So I did track for the first year. My form got better. I one time ran with my brother's group. I was one of the last people because they all fast, but that actually got me prepared for football because look, I was one of the slowest people at track, but I come to football, I'm dusting. I'm dusting. So even for me, I was able to get in shape. I once ran so fast, my ears popped. Like I'm not used to my body yet, but
So
like I said, it's a dream come true.
so beginning of freshman year, what position did you play?
I played guard.
Offensive guard. So
Yes.
what position are you gonna play next year?
Next year or like this year,
Well,
you're
I mean,
talking about.
yeah, next.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm playing defense of end, and I'm trying to, like I said, gain weight so I can be a um probably like a linebacker type,
Linebacker.
big. Yeah, yeah, um, yeah. I'm really just trying to be defensive line for real.
So let me, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what your uncle did.
Yeah,
Monster, but anyway,
54.
you taller than your uncle though, but that's good though. That's good though. But let me ask you this: so, if you had to give advice, because my thing is this, granted, as you see, people don't understand like as far as your growth and everything, like because we're talking about this time last year, you was probably about 5'7" or something like that, 5'6", something like that. You're damn near 6 feet now, so you're still growing. So see, people don't understand like you have grown inches besides taking that weight off and all this kind of stuff, which is great. But I'll, not even just for the young bucks, even for the old bucks, what kind of advice would you give as far as like when you, and I don't want to say diet because yeah, it's a cutback, and that diet word is a diet like healthy living is more like it's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like even though you're gonna try to get get a little bit weight on you, but you're gonna do it healthy wise. So healthy living. So what is one of the what some tips are kind of advice would you give for somebody who's trying to do that?
Well, everybody knows that the younger you are, the easier it is to lose weight. What I try to tell the younger
Dang,
people,
you got crap on us old people.
yeah. No offense, like people,
I'm gonna show
like
you.
Right.
Now I got you.
yeah, yeah, people, a lot of young people, after January, I think 7th or 8th or something like that, I posted something on Instagram. People was shocked about my body change, and that was just the middle of it. That wasn't even the middle. That was the beginning, basically. But still, like I said, I lost 30 pounds in that much time. So what I tell the young people is that it is easy to lose weight when you're young because your body is it makes sense. Um, so you eat like you eat all the healthy stuff, and if you do a sports, it really helps you out with that cardio. That cardio really burns off fat very easily. And sports, definitely high school, they're gonna make you be running on the track, heels. That stuff really burns it off. So you eat that healthy stuff, then you burn it off. Now, if you don't want to cut off sugar, then I mean, at least only do it on Saturdays. It's very hard. But my advice for the older people, just make sure you're trying your best to eat as healthy as you can because you're getting older. And a shout out to my grandma, um, Miss Louise. You know, she's the healthiest woman I know because she she eats very healthy. She goes out every single day, basically walks 3 neighborhoods. Like one time we found her walking this time. Like she does all that stuff, and when you're older, you got to be much more careful of all that stuff. So my advice for the older people: try your best to eat healthy. The younger people, you have time, but if you want to lose weight, it's easier to do it now. Okay, it's easier to do it now, and with losing weight quicker
Hey,
comes with building muscle quicker.
All right, tell Miss Louise I don't want to hear all that, man, because I still ain't been invited out there. I don't want to hear all that. All are you downstairs in the players' lounge?
No, I'm in the guest room.
Ah, okay, okay. I mean, you got it out. I like how the youngsters come in there. They got the backdrop, the scenery, and all that shit. All that good shit. No, no.
Yeah, you know my grandma's fancy.
I know she is. I know she is. But that's all good. That's all good. But no. The thing about it is that everybody is different. Everybody's body type is different. Everybody takes different paths and things like that. One thing I would say, you have to really stick to it.
Hmm.
Even when you're not seeing results, you gotta stick to it.
Yep.
We're a microwave society, and we want to be like we want it right now, and we can do all this stuff. No, 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 no. Let's stick to it. Trust the process.
Absolutely.
It will work out. Like I said, I've done it several times. Mark has done it, but you just gotta stick to it. You know what I'm saying? And and that's the beauty of it. And exercise, getting out, especially now. I will say this: as the older generation, you do have to exercise. That cardio is needed, and eating right, but that cardio is needed. As a youngster, you know how your metabolism works better. And some people ain't blessed with that, but
Yeah.
still it works better. And you guys are mostly, should be mostly active. You know, we got the video games and all kind of stuff,
Right,
different things.
right.
So, granted, one of the best things you did besides eating right is doing track, keeping busy, football conditioning, and all that got good stuff. So that you definitely have to keep active, and that's a blessing like that. So let me ask you this real quick. So COVID, we know COVID and all this kind of stuff was happening. So teammates that saw you for the first time since, I mean, don't get me wrong. I know you've been
18.
going to the games and stuff, but some people not go to those games. So the teammates that saw you for the first time since freshman football, what were they like? Like, dude, who are you?
Well, shoot, they was like, look at Daniel, all skinny and stuff. And I'm kind of afraid of them now because they can push me around, and I can honestly get tossed. Um,
Yeah.
so and people, saying like I'm trying to be like you, asking for advice to lose weight. And you got to remember, I went on a strict diet. A strict diet, first of all, a diet's not for everybody. And then second, that means a strict diet is real, and like my grandma just said, requires discipline.
Yeah,
It requires a lot of discipline.
that's
I
right.
mean, I was so dedicated to losing weight. You can ask my dad. I was doing anything. You can ask my mom. I was doing home workouts every night except Saturdays. Like my cheat day, Gatorade Zero was cheating for me. I was literally dedicated to my work.
Ask your,
Now,
ask your uncle to cook you some chicken and grill you some chicken.
yeah, and that, yeah, I like that.
All right,
and
man.
and like you was saying, like stick to it. Like, I'm on Wednesday will be 33 weeks. So last week was 8 months.
Good
Um
stuff.
and I'm still going on a streak. If um let's see, if you don't count my well, actually counting my day with sugar. And I mean without artificial sugar. Natural sugar, y'all, nutritional and natural sugar is good for you, but not just too much, okay? Um, but artificial sugar, okay? I have went 33 weeks without artificial sugar,
Good stuff.
and I'm actually kind of trying to get back to eating it, but like I said, I'm kind of afraid to eat it.
Daniel,
Um,
Daniel,
yes, sir.
let me ask you this. Like in your, and like I said, I always try to keep away saying the word diet. But in your healthy living and as far as your meals, are you like in snacks and stuff like that, healthy snacks? Like, are you eating fruit? Are you eating like this chicken, baked chicken, grilled chicken, green beans, like vegetables? Like how walk us through real quick a day of what you're eating, or like a week Like, do you eat fruit? Do you eat apples? Do you like that raw? Like, can you break us down like that kind of stuff for us and
All
for
right.
who watching the show?
So daily, you want me to just go over like daily what I
Well,
eat,
this
basically?
like for instance, like it don't have to be like what you actually did today, but what
Mhm.
your daily look like. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
breakfast, lunch, dinner, maybe snack, that kind of stuff.
All right. Breakfast every single day. Like my breakfast used to be different, but now I eat. Actually, I brought it with me. What I was talking about, neutral, nutritional sugar right here.
Okay, yeah.
Is where it's at. I eat two of these, and then I eat shoot uncounted number since it's easy to burn these off, and it's only 9 carbs, and it's 9 orange peelings, so it takes up a lot of stuff. Of course, I drink water, and then I also
How
drink
much water
this
you drink a day? How much water, if you had to say, how much water do you drink a day?
average. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been going down on water because water used to be easy for me to drink a lot, but it's hard to keep up. Around 4 or 5 bottles a day, to be
You're
honest.
like about you're basically around
Probably six, maybe.
60, close to 60 ounces of water.
Mhm.
Okay, cool.
And you gotta remember, I'm still a kid, so you know it's less factoring on me,
Yeah,
and that's a But like I
but it's
said, and
but it's
then
still very important. So that's all.
yeah, yes, it's still very important. Um, so then I either eat Alfredo, but not a lot. Um, let's see, I eat either chicken nuggets, some type of protein, turkey bacon, grilled chicken, uncle's grilled chicken, baked chicken,
Fourth of
steak,
July. Mark
yeah,
out something. I'm
smoked
gonna
chicken,
grill.
yeah, anything but fried chicken unless it's Saturdays.
Okay.
Um, um, let's see, vegetables. I used to eat green beans a lot till I got sick of them. So I started eating salads, a lot of salads. Salads have a mixture of stuff like lettuce, carrots. I forgot that purple vegetable, not eggplant. Something else. I really don't know what it's called. Onion. Is it an onion? It
No,
might be a type of onion.
radish, red,
Radish, maybe. Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah.
Yes, something like that. Um, and I eat a lot of that. But I eat any vegetable because, like I said, I have not junk food. My mom gave me this piece of squash, and I thought it was sweet because how good it tastes. To other people, it's nasty, but to me, squash was good. So then I eat. I love fruit, like pink lady apples and Honeycrisp apples are the bomb. Like they are good.
Yeah, like yeah.
Uh,
Good.
so
Hit the spot.
so if you want substitute sweets is what I call it, fruits, and get them refrigerated. If it's fresh out the refrigerator, it is good. It is very, very good.
Yeah. Okay. Now I want to like this is Monday and this is fun day Monday. My questions for you though on this one. This kind of off the cuff because I didn't do nothing really special. You know, with that. But I want to ask you. So as you have transformed your body into something that you're happy with, and you're gonna get bigger and stronger. Um, so when are you gonna beat your brother in the 40?
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Shoot, honestly, I'm trying to get faster. Like I'm working on my form. When I'm with me, my brother in 40. Dang.
Where's he at anyway? Is
Shoot,
he gone?
shoot. He's probably what you
Oh,
know.
okay,
I,
you ain't gotta say no names. You ain't gotta say no names. You ain't gotta,
yeah, yeah.
so anyway, so
Uh,
yeah,
when would I?
don't say no names on the show, brother. Hey, Uncle got to teach you that. Don't say no names on the show. But
uh,
anyway, but I love that you're.
when would I beat him in the 40? Like that's just when I was running with my brother in track practice. He was boosting, and I was getting dusted. So if I can't beat them in
That's
a
a trick
3
question.
or 200,
You know,
then
you
in
know,
a 40,
you know, it was a trick question. That was a trick question because Robert can fly. So I mean, I was just messing with you because first of all, you gotta get your burns down. You gotta get your coordination down with your new body size and everything, and that'll come with strength. And I think people underestimate think it's because when you lose weight that everything is going to be natural and flow.
Yeah.
No, it's all about conditioning and getting that money, getting your legs together and all this kind of stuff like that. So,
can
uh,
I add something in?
go ahead.
And also, myself. I like medium distance more than short distance. I'm not really a good short distance, but what my brother said is that you're gonna have to be a short distance because definitely with D line, you're gonna have to run with acceleration.
Right off the
Me,
bat.
yeah, yeah, me. I have some acceleration, but not a lot. I have a lot of
But
endurance.
you can work on
I
it.
have like, yeah, I I worked on endurance a lot. Like in football, when we ran 300, I was fine because my endurance level, but my acceleration, I need to work on that. That's what I need to work on. So
You have
that's why track's gonna help.
you
Yeah.
have time
What?
to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it. And actually, I'm glad you reached out to us yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Because we the youngest, I don't know what they, people running and doing. I mean, camps and shit. Y'all done left us, but we understand that's busy work. Hold on, real quick. What them Giants are gonna do this year?
Oh, shoot, we got something planned.
What them Giants, what them Giants gonna do? New York Giants.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you already know we're gonna beat the Seahawks once again. I mean, check the score. Check the scores.
I mean, I don't know
I
if y'all
mean,
playing them this year. I know who y'all playing though.
we
Right.
playing the Cowboys.
Yeah, twice a year, every year.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, it's always a well. I'm not gonna say always a good game.
It is.
It's fun to
It is.
watch.
It's a rivalry.
It,
It's one of those rivalries.
yeah,
I cannot like crap on your team because your team is good. Your team got four of them things and all that kind of stuff. So no, y'all good. Y'all got some players. If Shaquan Barkley, if he's healthy and all this kind of stuff. So I mean, I'm just messing with you on that like that. So, but
that's
yeah. So that's
Mark. You remember what I said about Steelers at one time?
What's that?
try to bring you into it.
That they was overrated. You remember? You remember when I said that?
You said that about both of our teams.
He did. He very much.
Oh yeah, and I said that about Cowboys kind of okay. Never mind.
No, we definitely overrated. But hold on. I'll hit you next week. All next week, you and I can go at it. Because I like to go at it. So it's all good.
Nephew crazy, dude.
But hey, how you gonna be bring that up? But that's okay though.
It's okay.
That's good. Hold on, before we end this show, I want you to, and you've been talking about it a little bit though, but also, you had some people who basically been in your corner on this because a lot, like you just said, a lot of times, and I ain't gonna lie because like when you started talking about that earlier, I was like, bro, you growing, but you basically transform your body type, for a reason, want to be healthy and also want to do a different position and all this kind of stuff. So I salute you on that. But go ahead and give a shout out to the people who's been in your corner on this kind of stuff, and shout out yourself. We salute you because Mark seen pictures and he's like, oh, is that nephew and all this kind of stuff. So give a little shout out to the people who's been there, and number one, shout out to yourself because it takes yourself to do it. That's number one. I mean, I don't care what no one says because it's all about you focusing, discipline, and all the kind of stuff like that. So, just give a little shout out and all this kind of stuff like that, and that kind of stuff.
Well, first of all, shout out to everybody who supported me on my diet. Shout out, first of all, shout out to my mom because she bought me a lot of stuff, and it was actually hard transitioning. It was stuff. Shout out to my dad because he gave me all the health a
Yeah,
lot of the health
yeah.
tips. Um, people think that he forced me to do it. No, he didn't force me to do it. He just told me how many carbohydrates and stuff. Shout out to my uncle. He did something that's really important to me, which was my push-up forms. He told me that my push-up wasn't right and working out and he got the foods like how much chicken and stuff I can eat. Shout out to my auntie, shout out to my franny grandmas, and everybody in my family. And then shout out to my brother. Him, shoot, yeah. And shout out to his crew. Um, to my friend Quentin, Eli, um, and much more. I got a lot of friends. I'll tell you
Hey,
that.
nah, that's cool. And before we wrap this up, young, and we salute you because
Absolutely.
what you did is remarkable. And also, what I love is that the buck ain't stopped. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of times when people lose, and that's why I say healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you say that, it's like I made it, I'm done, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden,
it's over.
definitely proud of you. Keep on doing what you got to do. That's why when you and I had conversations before, and I know I talked to some more, like, as you playing defense end, you got to get a bit strong, a little bit bigger, and stuff like that. But now you have a platform where you can go ahead and add and do what you got to do. And just to stay the course, what you did, many people don't do, especially in that time frame. And actually, I can honestly say that being around you enough, I know you did it the right way. You wasn't like starving yourself. You wasn't like doing it's like some people do that kind of shit and they come off and then it's really back. So
Mm-hmm.
all I know is that big things is ahead for you. Bulldog Nation is gonna get somebody to
Yeah,
go ahead and take the place of these other. The seniors that when you're a sophomore and these seniors are gonna be gone. You're gonna have to step up and do what you got to do. So I really salute you and thank you for actually coming on the show and actually trying to, you know, come to us to be on the show. And you always welcome on the show and keep on doing what you do, man. I mean, it's all good and enjoy you always and proud of you. I know Uncle Mark is proud of you too, and we love what you're doing, and
Keep it up.
it's just the beginning.
yeah. Just remember, y'all, just keep grinding, keep trying. Like I said, it took me a year and 11 months, so it doesn't just happen automatically. It takes a lot of time,
Right.
and like my uncle said, even if it doesn't work, you gotta keep trying.
All right, y'all. We thank y'all. Another banger.
Another
We
one.
had nephew on here. Salute y'all. Oh, hold on real quick. And while you on here, Dan, stay on here real quick.
Hmm.
What you dropping? Back to school?
Back to school. There you go. What my notes
Back to school.
Back to
We doing
school.
a back to school drive, y'all.
Yep.
Big time. And
First annual Mark and Will Show Back to School Drive.
yeah, so basically, we have decided that, and this ain't even the script. Let me tell you, point blank, we this sports what we do. We're giving back as far as like for the athletes, get a chance to get a scholarship and all this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And Sierra and Mark, Sierra and Mark, the Mary, man, my brother and sis, they came up with this idea to come up with a back to school drive, and came to me with it. I definitely love it. So basically, what we're doing from the 21st of June
August 1st.
to August 1st, we're going to have a drive. Give back to the community. That's what we're about. We're about giving it back to the community. Not everybody can afford pencils and folders and different stuff like that.
School supplies, period.
Period. Backpacks or whatever. So whatever you can donate, we have several different sites that we're going to have, and actually you can come on our page.
Mm-hmm.
You can come on the Mark and Will Sports Network on Facebook, and you come on at Mark and Will Show on Twitter. We're going to have everything laid out on there. We have different sites. We got UCU. We got Straight Razor Barbershop, Brew and Sip. We got the Zone Comic, and we're going to add more to that list. But it's all about giving back to the community. Not everybody can afford that. So we don't want the kids to start back to school not being prepared for that. Let's take care of that. Absolutely. And the Mark and Will Show, first annual doing that. And then we're going to have a big jamboree celebration, giving it back, doing a show, all this kind of stuff. So, look, stay tuned to it. Y'all going to get definitely abreast of it. So, hey, it's all about giving back to our community that we love. So, 502, without a doubt. So, stay tuned on that one. Like I said, thank you, Daniel, for joining us. Always another banger. How we do it, brothers?
Be safe, nephew.
All right, y'all too.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.